美国国务卿蓬佩奥在华盛顿召开记者会，宣布成立天赋权利委员会，重新审视不可剥夺权利的定义和人权在美国外交政策中的作用。蓬佩奥表示，天赋权利委员会由人权专家、哲学家、活动人士、共和党与民主党议员和不同背景与信仰的无党派人士组成。委员会将向他提供根植于美国建国原则和世界人权宣言的人权建议。蓬佩奥表示，美国对维护人权的承诺，对于维持二战后世界各国的道德水准发挥了重要作用。权利这个词可能被用于好的地方，也可能被坏人利用。蓬佩奥说，我们这个时代的可悲写照是，世界人权宣言颁布70多年后，全球范围内严重侵犯人权的现象继续存在，有时甚至是以人权的名义。要警惕那些邪恶的政权或团体，打着人权的幌子做坏事。每个时代都会有邪恶之人，以当时的主流观点为自己寻找合理性，因此我们必须保持警惕，不让人权二字被篡改、盗用或被混淆概念并恶意使用。蓬佩奥说，一些为保护人权而设立的国际机构偏离了其本来目的。各国在什么权利才应获得尊重的问题上出现许多疑问和冲突，对于他们在人权问题上应负有的责任也感到困惑。蓬佩奥表示，在这个背景下，现在是时候对人权在美国外交政策中的角色做一个全面的审视了。
Today, the language of human rights has become the common vernacular for discussions of human freedom and dignity all around the world. And these are truly great achievements. But we should never lose sight of the warnings of Václav Havel, a hero of the late 20th century human rights movement, that words like rights can be used for good or evil. They can be rays of light in a realm of darkness, but they can also be lethal arrows. And as Rabbi Jonathan Sachs has observed, the evils of any time and place will be justified in whatever is the dominant discourse of that time and of that place. We must, therefore, be vigilant that human rights discourse not be corrupted or hijacked or used for dubious or malignant purposes. It's a sad commentary on our times that more than 70 years after the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, gross violations continue throughout the world, sometimes even in the name of human rights. International institutions designed and built to protect human rights have drifted from their original mission. As human rights claims have proliferated, some claims have come into tension with one another, provoking questions and clashes about which rights are entitled to gain respect. Nation states and international institutions remain confused about their respective responsibilities concerning human rights. With that as background, and with all of this in mind, the time is right for an informed review of the role of human rights in American foreign policy. And I'm pleased to introduce to you today the chair of the commission, Professor Mary Ann Glendon, the Learned Hand Professor of Law at Harvard Law School. Mary Ann is a world-renowned author, beloved professor, and expert in the field of human rights, comparative law, and political theory. She's the perfect person to chair this effort. I'm also proud to announce today the other members of the commission. They include Russell Berman, Peter Berkowitz, Paolo Carrozza, Hamza Youssef Hansen, Jacqueline Rivers Meyer, Slovacek, Katrina Lantos Sweat, Christopher Tolleson, and David Sichen Pan. These individuals will provide the intellectual grist for what I hope will be one of the most profound re-examinations of the unalienable rights in the world since the 1948 Universal Declaration. Our own Chiron Skinner will serve as the head of the executive secretary of the committee, and Cartwright Weiland will serve as his rapporteur. I hope that the commission will revisit the most basic of questions. What does it mean to say or claim that something is in fact a human right? How do we know, or how do we determine whether that claim that this or that is a human right, is it true, and therefore ought it to be honored? How can there be human rights? Rights we possess not as privileges we are granted or even earn, but simply by virtue of our humanity belong to us. Is it in fact true, as our Declaration of Independence asserts, that as human beings, we, all of us, every member of our human family are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights. Each of these is an important question, and the mission of the Commission is to provide advice on them and others, not as purely abstract academic matters, but in a manner deeply informed by the timelessness embedded in the American founding with a view to guiding our nation's foreign policy. Or to put it another way, the Commission's charge is to point the way toward that more perfect fidelity to our nation's founding principles to which President Lincoln called us at Gettysburg, and to which Dr. King called us while standing in front of the Lincoln Memorial on the Mall in Washington, D.C., not so very far from where we are here today.